and preparing for the winter weather or the possibility of it, that it might be on the way. Fox 5's Larry Sproul is live in Northwest Atlanta. Larry, you had a conversation with Georgia Power officials. What are they telling you?
Well, Eric, they have substations like this one right behind me stationed all throughout the state of Georgia for this weekend. They have power crews stationed across Georgia, especially in middle Georgia like Macon and Warner Robins. That's where they're expecting the winter weather to hit the most. Now, we saw power trucks leaving several substations across metro Atlanta today to head to their respective destinations across the state. Now, majority of utility crews will head south of Atlanta because they're expecting middle Georgia to get most of the cold weather. Now, I'm told power crews are prepared to repair any down power lines quickly in order to get power restored to customers affected.
We have crews ready throughout the state. They're on normal shifts, but we have backup shifts that are ready. Also, we can, if the damage is significant, we can call in contractors or mutual aid agreements with other companies to come in and help us.
My crews will be out. Once that they will be out in the middle of the night, just as we are anytime there's snow, salting and clearing. So especially if you're trying to go somewhere late at night on Sunday, we really want you to stay inside.
Now, there are some tips that you can use to make sure that your house is ready for the winter weather. I'm working on that part of the story, all new tonight at 11. We are live in Northwest Atlanta tonight. I'm Larry Sproul, Fox 5 News.
It's one of those things you got to get ready or stay ready so you don't have to get ready, especially in a case like this one. Thanks so much. And to help you keep warm in the frigid weather, a number of warming centers will be open right here in metro Atlanta. In Atlanta, there are warming centers at 3 different locations. In DeKalb County, multiple centers opening up in Decatur and Chamblee. There are also centers in South Fulton, Marietta, Stockbridge, Toccoa, which is closer to the South Carolina line, and Cartersville. We'll have a full list for you and their opening times on our website, fox5atlanta.com. And now is the time to stay connected to the Fox 5 Storm Team as they will walk us through each hour of what's to come, what changes, everything that comes with that. We have everything you need to know on our website, fox5atlanta.com and Fox Local. Other top stories this evening, a Northwest Atlanta neighborhood is in mourning after Atlanta police say a 57-year-old woman was found stabbed to death inside of her home. Police say they have a person of interest who's being questioned by investigators. Here's Fox 5's Ray Urena.
Atlanta police say officers were called Saturday morning to a home on Donald Lee Hollowell Parkway near the Dogwood Library.
Right now, we're working on a motive and trying to figure out any persons of interest on this. It's not a usual set of circumstances. So we're taking all the necessary and proper steps to make sure everything's done properly.
Family and friends say the victim is 57-year-old Tracy Taylor, who went by TDT. Police say her body was found when a man inside of the house went to check on her.
It appears that she just, was good to the neighborhood, good to the community, allowed people to come and go. A lot of just, people resting their head, need somewhere to stay. And it appeared she just opened her home to quite a few people and helping out the community. So very, very tragic.
Always watching, watching out for people, watching out for the kids or something like that. She was always on her porch.
Eleanor Day lives across the street.
Knowing that your neighbor got stabbed to death like that gives me chills in my body. I have kids, from ages from 10 to 18, and that's just so sad.
Police say they have a person of interest who was found down the street from the home.
We do have that individual going back to headquarters to be questioned, just to establish the timeline and any kind of relevance there.
As a family and neighborhood grieves.
This is devastating. It's devastating to the family, it's devastating to the neighborhood, it's devastating to the community.
Reporting in Northwest Atlanta, Ray Urena, Fox 5 News.
Well, a busy night for Atlanta police in southeast Atlanta. First, officers responded to a call about several people shot, and they arrived to find 3 victims. This all just after 2 a.m. This is outside the Joystick. That's a popular bar there on Edgewood Avenue. Police say a 30-year-old was shot in the foot, a 27-year-old in the left arm, and a 21-year-old shot in the left shoulder. All expected to be okay. Investigators say this started as a fight between 2 groups that ended in gunfire. Well, about 30 minutes after that, a man was found shot near the Popeyes restaurant on Moreland Avenue. This was the scene just after 2:30. We're told the victim, a 47 or 46-year-old man, is expected to be okay. A 16-year-old is charged with a shooting outside a movie theater. Police say the teen fired multiple shots in the parking lot of the NCG Theater in Marietta last month. Investigators say at least 6 shots were fired. Bullets hit the building and a car.
The movie theater was open as all of this was occurring. There were multiple shows happening. We had to stop theaters in the middle of showing a movie and systematically evacuate them, looking for suspect, for victims, for evidence.
Investigators reviewed video from surveillance cameras in the area, talked to numerous witnesses. They had enough evidence to arrest that 16-year-old. Police did not release his name, but they do say he will be charged as an adult. We've learned the funeral arrangements for Chamblee police officer Sergeant Locke Tran. Sergeant Tran passed away yesterday from medical complications. We know his funeral will take place Monday at Levitt & Sons Funeral Home, beginning with the viewing from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., immediately followed by the service. Of course, we're sending our condolences to the Tran family.